and turn them into a dining delight. All of you have thrown yourself into the task. The question is, did you manage to infuse the taste of home into your creations?
How many people cook fish here? How many people did not cook fish?
I'm like, what? Fish? Everyone? Seriously, guys?
Amongst the sea of fishes, there were a few that caught our eye. If we call your name, bring your dish up to the tasting table. Sham, sit up.
The judges call my name first. I am just beaming with pride. I'm just like, what? You gotta kidding me!
Tell us what you have here.
So I named this dish Semoga Bahagia. It's a pan-seared sea bass with some cauliflower puree, sambal tumis, pomegranate and beetroot relish, and fried radish.
All right, I'm gonna go for this cauliflower puree first. Are you hoping for the skin on your fish to be crispy?
I'm not expecting it to be so crispy. The star is actually the sambal.
I'm very intrigued by the fried radish.
Uh-huh.
Radish is usually very watery. How did you get it kind of crispy?
I coated it in flour and some corn flour.
Your dish does what it says on the box. It's modern, it's Malay, but most importantly, it is tasty.
I think this is like my mother tasting my food when Damien comes about.
Is your mother very critical?
Oh, she is.
I can be. I came from a time when Malay cuisine was unbelievable. I'm kind of expecting that today. Honestly, this is the modern Malay cuisine that I would pay for.
Thank you so much.
You may take the dish back.
Hold on, I finally arrived at MasterChef.
Next up, Aaron.
This dish I really went with what I know. It's very simple looking, but it's got a lot of things happening. So I'm pretty confident of how things would turn out, my chefs.
Ooh, tell us what you've made here.
It's basically a pan-seared sea bass with deep-fried cauliflower, some oven-roasted capsicum, and a light fish broth, and I made some foam out of the fish broth as well, and a ginger too.
I love the way it looks.
Thank you.
It's elevated and makes me want to dive in.
Please do.
Aaron, I'm really impressed.
Thank you.
I mean, a lot of people don't cook capsicum really well. The longer you cook capsicum, natural sweetness comes out of it. And that's really flavored the soup. And this, tell me if it's still crispy.
I hope you can hear it.
This is exactly like your lapchong biscuit. This just takes the entire dish up a level. It's delicious.
Thank you so much.
And your Chinese background comes right through.
Thank you, chef. So they're so happy that they kind of understood that everything is there with a purpose, and not just looking pretty, which is exactly what I want.
The next person we're calling up, Video.
I'm very surprised that they called me out for the top 3 dishes. Totally unexpected.
Well, you've got a good dish in front of us. So what's the paste on the fish?
Sambal paste.
If I recall correctly, cauliflower fried rice.
Yeah, and pomegranate raita.
I also recall you had some problems with your fish skin.
The first fish, I fried it quite early on and it became a little soggy. And while I was flipping the second fish, I kind of broke it. So I decided I'll remove the skin from the soggy fish and fry it again to get a crispy fish skin.
So this is Frankenfish over here. I love the crispy skin on it. I love the acidity. I love the freshness. I would eat this dish again.
But did you believe you're a good cook?
I think I put in a lot of effort into my cooking. My aim when I cook is to make people happy.
It's a very short sentence. You've made me very happy today.
Yay! Thank you.
We had planned to taste only 3 dishes, but we were impressed by a dish with a clear vision and a point of difference from everyone else.
I didn't touch any fish, meat or meat. So I think judge will be like thinking I'm quite different from them. Maybe he will try mine. Yeah.
Jen, bring us your dish.
Going into tasting, I'm not confident. Out of all the judges, Chef Damon is the most intimidating to me.
What do you got?
It's my take on steak and egg sandwich. So I just made a quick flatbread with some grated beetroot.
Okay.
And there's a cornel of the ricotta and roasted cauliflower puree, some pickled onions, and a parmesan twirl on top.
I'm supposed to eat everything together?
Yes.
I think you handled every ingredient correctly. The bread, very well done.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh! You know you could sell this in a cafe for like $35, right?
Oh, really?
I'm not even going to use cutlery.
Wow.
This was a legit steak sandwich. I would eat this any day.
Thank you.
Well done, Kathy. Bye.
Well done, everyone. But we do have to pick a winner. So the 4 cooks who brought their dishes up, please come to the front.
It's exactly a good spot to be in because I'm really got to keep the A game and win the party.
You know, when you guys lifted the mystery box, all I saw were these stunned faces. But you know what you did? You brought it home. Thank you, you guys. However, we've chosen a winner. The winner of today's mystery box challenge is a person whose dish was packed full of flavor and captured a real authentic sense of home. That person is Aaron.
What? Me again? Winning 2 challenges in a row. I'm over the moon, I'm happy. Half a second after that, I feel the pressure coming in because all eyes on me now.
3 of you lovely ladies can head back to your benches.
Thank you.
I've got to beat him the next time round.
Aaron, you're now in the box seat. You get to pick the theme that everyone has to cook with in today's invention test. How does it feel to be making the choice that affects everyone's chances?
Please don't hate me, guys.
Aaron, come with us to the pantry.
Right.
I'm feeling quite nervous because knowing Aaron, he will choose something, to his advantage.
What is this?
Ooh, more scary stuff.
Today's invention test